ladies, it's party night and I'm so super excited to party with you all. Now before I get started, I want you to pause this video, go and grab a piece of paper and a pen, and then I want you to write wish list up the top. And this is so you can write down the products that you like tonight or any product you have questions about. It doesn't mean that you're going to order. It's just so you don't forget what they are. Also, when it comes to ordering tonight, it is totally confidential, ladies. No one is going to know what you've ordered at all. Now, to start off with tonight, I want to talk about our Coochie cream, which is our conditioning shave cream. So this softens the hair follicles. So you put it on, you lather it up, you grab your razor and you shave, and you're going to get a cleaner, smoother shave every time you use this. It's going to stop the red lumps and bumps, shaver rash, shaving burn. It also stops, it's also got properties in it that help stop ingrown hairs as well. You can also use this as a hair conditioner. It does have keratin in it, so it's great for all hair types. Now, this comes in all of our scents, which includes 2 men's scents as well. Next up is our aftershave mist. Now, this is from our Healy range, which is our plant-derived range, so all natural. So what you're going to do when you finish shaving, you're going to spray this on the area that you've shaved, and it's going to help close up those pores, so it's going to stop, bacteria and that getting into your pores, which, causes blackheads, ingrown hairs, the red lumps, bumps, everything like that. It's going to soothe your area. It's also great on sunburn. So spray it on the area and it'll take the heat out of the sunburn. And it's also going to stop. Now, ladies, how many times have you shaved and you're walking in the shops and you're like, ooh, that's itchy? We've all been there, right? And this is going to stop that. So no more itch. You can use it on day 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. However many days you want to use it, you can use it. And you won't have to be like, oh, can I itch now? That's definitely going to stop any itching. So that is our aftershave mist. Next up, we have our Body Dew. So our Body Dew is what we like to call our Lazy Girls Moisturizer. It is oil-based, but it's not a really oil-based. Like, you're not going to feel like you've just gotten out of a deep fryer. Like, it sinks right into your skin. It goes really deep to all layers of your skin, which leaves your skin feeling hydrated, moisturized. Tattoos, if you've got tattoos, it really makes your tattoos pop. So directions of use: use every day after the bath or shower, lightly towel dry, spritz entire body, and massage into skin. And that's what it says there. It's great for after the sun as well. So it's also another good one for sunburn. Chuck it in the fridge. In the summer, chuck it in the fridge, let it cool down, and it'd be amazing on sunburns. That also comes in all of our scents as well. Next up, we have our Skinny Dip. So our Skinny Dip is our body wash and bubble bath. It is a pH balanced, so you can wash all over your body, including your vagina. It's not going to disrupt the pH levels. Put it in the bath. The hotter the water, the more the bubbles. And the bubbles in this actually last until you're ready to get out. Like, there's other bubble baths out there and you're like, where did my bubbles go? These last until you're ready to come out. So it's going to make you feel clean. It's going to make you feel good. Absolutely love this. I won't use anything else. And it also comes in all of our scents as well. Next up, we have our Chafe Escape. So if you get anything, like I like to call it, chub rub, so between your thighs, under your arms, under your boobs, I know how you feel, ladies, This is going to stop that. It's our anti-friction cream. So you just put a little bit on in the area and it comes out like a cream and it dries like a baby powder, but without the mess of baby powder. Crazy, right? And it's going to stop that friction rub that causes chafe. So it's good for, you know, days at the beach, when you're going to the pool, or just in summer or those really sweaty days. So yeah, that is our chafe escape. Next up, we have our Body Boost. So our Body Boost is our firming cream. So anywhere that you want to firm up, whether it's under your chin, underarms, legs, booty, mum tum, anywhere you've got cellulite and you want to tighten and firm, Body Boost is going to do that for you. Just a 50-cent size piece in the area, and you're going to do circular motions for 30 seconds. And then you're right to go. So twice a day, and you'll start to see results within 1 to 2 weeks if you're using it consistently. Now, ladies, I do have heaps of before and afters of this product. So if it is something that you would like to see more before and afters about, make sure you write that down and message me and I can send them through to you. Now we're going to get into some more of the spicy things. So this is going to be my clitoris for tonight. So we've got labias here and then we've got our clitoris. Now, ladies, we can only see our clitoral hood is only 25% of our clitoris. Crazy, right? It's also got 8,000 nerve endings in that little spot. Oh, it gives me fanny flutters just thinking about it. We have a happy button, ladies, and we need to be pressing it often, okay? Now, a men's penis, we have, that is 8,000 nerve endings is 3 times more than what a man has in the tip of your penis, the shaft, the balls, and the perineum. Now, the perineum is a man's equivalent to our G-spot. So as I said, happy butting, we need to be pressing it often. Now, that is where our AMP comes in, and it's one of our enhancement gels. So men are like a microwave, being done, it's all over and done with. Women, we're like ovens. We need preheating and warming up, right? So what this does is you put a pea-sized amount and you smear it on the clitoris. And and you're going to start feeling that tingle. You're like, oh, that feels good. And it brings all the blood comes to the area. So you're going to get that bigger, longer lasting orgasm that you all deserve. Okay. Now you don't want to put too much on or you're not going to get that feeling at all. You can also use this on the penis as well, on the head and the shaft. Now, we do have heaps of other enhancement creams. So if you are interested in an enhancement cream, just write down enhancement creams and we can talk. I will message me after this and I can ask you a few questions and I can find the right one for you. Now we have our Just Like Me, which is the best water-based lubricant you can get, ladies. And as the name, it is just like you. It mimics your own juices down there. So, if you have a shower in the morning, if you put it on, you go to bed that night, whatever, have sex, have a play with your toys, whatever it is you're going to do. This is going to remember it is there, and as you're self-lubricating, it's going to be lubricating as well. So you're going to be more lubricated than what you thought you were. It does last for about 24 hours. Now, ladies, you're probably thinking, oh, I don't need any lubrication. Like, I'm lubricated enough down there. I hear that a lot. And then I ask the question about, we get talking and they say to me, oh, when I go to the toilet after I've had sex, it stings. Now, ladies, you are having micro tearing in your vagina. Tearing, Scar tissue does not have any nerves in it or feeling at all, and that's not what we want, right? We want to be able to feel everything down there. So you're not actually as lubricated as what you think you are, so that is when you do need Just Like Me. Now, as I said before, it lasts for 24 hours, so you don't have to get into the mood and you think, oh, I've got to get my lube out of the drawer and be embarrassed about you using it, and you shouldn't be embarrassed at all. But yeah, it self-lubricates for up to 24 hours, so it's absolutely amazing. It does come in original, and it also comes in sugar glazed donuts, so when your man goes down there, he's going to be like, damn, babe, you taste like Krispy Kremes. You're like, yeah, I know. So definitely put this on your list. If you're going to take anything away from a Pure Romance party, it has to be a Just Like Me. Now I'm going to introduce you to a few of our buzzing friends. So this here is our opening act. Now, our opening act is a great beginner's toy, and it's an amazing versatile toy as well. You can use it for nipple play, you can use it for clitoral play, you can insert it for G-spot play as well. It does bend up. This toy has 30, yes, that's right, 30 speeds and pulsating patterns. It's also got a memory chip in it, so if you say you like speed 13, when you turn it on again, it's going to be at speed 13 because that was your favorite the last time you've used it. It's also great for oral favors. You could put it under there for oral favors, so it makes your mouth vibrate, so it feels even better. If you're just getting into the toy scene, this is one of the toys that I would highly, highly recommend to use. It is so versatile. It's also good for ladies if you and your partner like doggy style. It's got a handle on it, so they can reach around and put it on your clitoris. So yeah, that is our opening act. The next one is the best toy you can ever get. It is my absolute favorite. It is our main attraction. It is a dual action toy with dual motors, so it has a motor in the shaft. It's also got the motor in the clitoral part here. Now, you might be looking at it thinking that it looks a bit different to most toys. That's because this toy is actually designed by a gynecologist. So it's thicker up the top and it goes thin here. And that is where our vaginal walls are. Now, when you have an orgasm, we spasm down there, right? And when a toy or a penis is in there, we can't contract properly. With this, you can. So you're actually going to get a longer, bigger, better orgasm with this toy. It's ribbed here and curves up to hit the G-spot. You've got the clitoral part here and the vaginal wall part here. So you can actually get 3 orgasms from this one toy. Now, I will turn it on. And ladies, this has 10 speeds in the clitoral part and in the shaft. Girls, if your man's tongue can move this fast, then I am so jealous. It is absolutely amazing, and I would recommend everyone needs a main attraction. It is honestly, like, you will thank me later. Like, honestly, orgasms galore. Now I'm going to introduce you to our double feature, which is one of our C-rings. We also like to call this the Swiss Army knife as well. So when you get it, your partner's going to be like, yeah, I'm not going to fit in that. Believe me, he's going to fit. It stretches. And if he doesn't fit, I want photos. Not really, but really. Now, it's used best with our whipped lubricant, and you'll put it on his penis like this. If he likes a lot of constriction, and you'll put the second ring around the back of his balls. Now, the best way to use this is if you sit on top, because you can, get as much stimulation as you want out of it. Now, if he doesn't want to use the smaller ring, that's okay. It can be put behind like that, and you can just use the bigger ring. Now, why is it called the Swiss Army knife? Well, you can use this for finger play as well. So finger play with the clitoral part here. You can also put it on a dildo, to make it vibrate. There's so many different ways that you can use our double feature, and it's also one of our top selling couples toys as well. Now, you're probably sitting there going, is there anything for men? Yes, there is. I want to introduce you to Hey Mr. GJ, which is our only suction cupped dildo that we have. He is going to be my penis tonight because I can't have the real thing here. And I also want to introduce you to our Get a Grip, which is our silicone masturbation sleeve. It is super stretchy. So I'm going to demo that for you. So what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of our Whipped on the tip there. Now, our Whipped is our men's recommend it for masturbation sleeves, C-rings. It's also vanilla cup flavored, and it tastes like Betty Crocker icing. It's amazing. Now, you want to put that on there, and you'll want to tease it a little bit, and you're going to push it on. Now, ladies, it is double-ended, so it should come out the other end. If he doesn't, I'm sorry. And you're going to go like this. We call it the lazy girl's hand job because it feels amazing to them. They're getting the same texture all the way around. Now, you can also use this as a lazy girl's head job as well. So if you grab it down the tip, it's Dyson suction, ladies. They are going to love it. And he doesn't even have to know. You could get under the sheets and you could do the actions, yeah? He's going to be like, oh, babe. And you're like, hee. And then when he comes, you slip it off, hand it to him, and he can clean it, right? You don't want that mess on your side of the sheets. So, ladies, that's all I have for you tonight. If you have any questions, please jump in my inbox. I'm happy to answer everything. I will be in touch with you all soon in regards to ordering, and I hope you have the great rest of your night. Bye!